All right, we're back. I think we're back. We're plugged in again. Let's see if it's working yet. Looking good. Okay. Sorry, I got kicked off, everyone. Picked off the Wi-Fi, and now it's all reset. But I have 20 minutes. So things that I would do: mailing list to send updates, special offers. Why you want a mailing list? Also, to give people updates related to crypto and legal, or blockchain, since update and news about Coinbase. Customer success highlights. So where do we find those folks? I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? I am looking to see. I am not sure where my previous things are to send over, but let's get back here. So this is why you would want to have add a mailing list. And then I wanted to see copyright. That's our word. Who are the people in the world of copywriting that exist on Twitter? This is what I was talking about earlier, is this idea of time, date, stamp as a copyright through the post office. You can copyright photos, so things on Instagram if you wanted, to protect your intellectual property there. That would be how that would work. So the people that we would want to reach out to, who are existing copyright professionals, to partner. And by partner, for them, the value that they get it in the WIFM is they get to look amazing sharing a free resource that protects their digital by P. So this is the perspective of when we do outreach to people who are in the world of copyright professionals. That's how we want to address it. So who is copyright attorneys in, let's do Ohio. We haven't talked about Ohio yet. In Ohio. So what I'm doing right now is finding out where do your people hang out on the internet. And copyright lawyers in Ohio hang out on directory type websites. Oh, but apparently she does not have contact info, license in California. So I said Ohio, but I went to California. Either way, that's fine. Let's go Columbus. Columbus, Ohio. Columbus attorneys. Maybe there are different sites. Profile. Principal, licensed in New York. I need a license in Ohio. And that looks like in OH. And the answer is Dustin Hurley. Dustin is a small business lawyer in OH. He might not be. There we go. Partner. Business law and estate needs. That's the dude. Awesome, and he's partner, which is a big deal for lawyers to be able to reach partner status. And he's been partner at this law firm for the last year, so I would congratulate him if I were to talk to him or cold email him. Although this is much more professional, I'm serious, I'm a lawyer face, than his LinkedIn feel like his LinkedIn is more approachable. Let's see who else is there. Who's in Cleveland? Nobody. So I want someone who's licensed in the state that is legally verified. So the other legally verified, Tennessee? Yes. Where are these? Okay, fine. Copyright lawyers. So where these people exist are here. And then once you have a copyright attorney that you want to find, they are most likely on LinkedIn. Or they better be on LinkedIn if they want to attract clients. Indicators. Awesome. 29 results. Ohio. Great. What's up, Tyler? Phone number, website. Awesome, I like the site better. Okay, so here is a site where there are 29 Ohio copyright lawyers. Where do they hang out on the line? We like this one better because we have phone number and website to be able to figure out how to contact them directly. Ixnay with the bold. Okay. This list of 29 copyright attorneys with contact info or website. But apparently not all of them include that. Not yet reviewed, not yet reviewed. Check out Joseph. He's based in Philly. Oh, but I like this dude. To save people from viewless lawsuits from likes of copyright trolls and to make bad ish on the internet disappear. Tell it like it is, dude. Here we go. There he is on the LinkedIn. And we would tell him, hi, Joe. Ohio State. And I am an arch nemesis as a Florida Gator from the Buckeyes. So I think someone who has that much fun talking about how he gets rid of stuff, bad stuff on the internet, I bet I could poke fun of being a Gator. And this would be Cheers, Tina. And then that'd be what I would write to Joe to ask what he thinks. Legal pros for your internet woes. This dude's got rhymes. I love it. You know someone's enjoying what they do when they can rhyme and make funny stories. And if this is someone who could talk about the Electronic Frontier Foundation, right up your alley to have blockchain-based copyright protection as being a resource to him. So you're giving him a resource of saying, here's this free thing that you can use to like immediately protect your intellectual property. And when you want more protection through the US Copyright Office, contact me. So this is something that you're going to be a resource to him that can go out to his newsletter. It can go out to customer updates on how, or if he writes an article about, well, what is changing in the legal world now that we have the blockchain, this is going to be something he can use as an awesome example that's relevant to his audience and clients. And that's a win-win. Okay. So I can't. Through. Tighter. Hi, Joe. Love how you're making bad ish on the internet go away. Your personality shines through all the legalese. Which, if anyone knows how lawyers have to write sometimes for their briefs, it's not like standard English, American or British English or Canadian English. It's its own world. So then we go into why am I... Love how you're making bad ish go away on the internet. And personally shines through all the legalese in your LinkedIn profile. That tells them how I found them. I've just launched this, a blockchain-based IP service, legally verified in 7 states so far, and no fees to use it. Think anyone in your circle use something like this? Cheers. Where's that cool emoji that we had? Or even and it is a question, because our question is, do you think anyone in your circle could use something like this? That is the one question that we have once we explain how we're not stranger danger, what you've done, and why it's credible to him or value to him. And then you think anyone could use it. So he doesn't even necessarily have to go to the website to see, well, how's it work? Can I do it right this minute? Just the idea of it, of saying intellectual property protection through the blockchain. Legally verified. I think the phrasing for that was different. Legally admissible. Legal, yes, that's the thing. That's how I'd reach out to professionals in the copyright space. And I honestly, I would focus on copyright attorneys or legal community or papers in the states where it is already valid. This list will only expand. We are just beginning to see how the blockchain is moving through the courts and law systems. And this, in 5 years, this list will be different, I'm sure of it. Maybe even by next year, which is like a month away. What else would I do legally valid? I would do that. And active in Ohio. Cool. I like Joe. He's got great personality. And you know, personality and lawyers don't always get together. Sometimes they try to do the, this is my professional serious face all the time. And if you are doing something new and innovative with the blockchain and legal protection, you have to be not as conservative. Licensed for 20 years. Why not Christopher? O'Shaughnessy. He's also a partner. Get it? So this is an example. All right. This was a bit more disjointed of a live stream than I was expecting. But I am at my 4 p.m. Eastern time. That was spelled admissible. I thought it was with an I. Either way, that's okay. We're going to go through the same process. And if you've seen my previous videos, I like to structure it where the first thing we do is our subject line is really short with a 1 or 2 words that are directly related to the topic that we're sending an email about. I've got some examples with emojis. Emojis have good open rates right now for certain niches. And then I gave an example of a written email for how to reach out to copyright attorneys in the states where it's legally admissible. That'd be the first thing I did. The next thing I would do, so legal, blogs or 50 law blogs. Why not? What is this? Oh, I don't know about this one. Okay. I would send this, but I know that the chances that they're going to get this, not so much. Legal tech. So let's find out who writes about legal technology. Did I get something wrong? What's up, Robert? I mean, he posted this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I need like 5 more minutes. I'm going to finish this email, then I got to roll to my next thing. Okay. Yeah, I can send this email. This is going to be Vanessa. Learning more. It's although I don't think it uploads it to the blockchains, it just uploads to verify that the file exists to make it a unique. Let me make sure I'm explaining this in. How would you talk to your grandfather about the blockchain? That's the language we need to. Okay. The way it works is you take your digital IP as you select P, and the blockchain creates a unique hash, kind of like a long password hash that's stored as a permanent record on the blockchain. It's stored as a permanent record with 8,000 entities that can verify its timestamp. It's legally admissible in 7 states so far. That's the email that I would send to Robert, who is a writer, lawyer and a writer. And those are the people that need to know about ClaimBee to get traffic. China blog. Since all of China can accept blockchain timestamps, I would definitely, all right, what's up, Dan? What you doing? Like I know Dan. Sorry, I feel like it. What is Dan doing? Dan Harris. So this looks like he is a partner as a blog author, subscribed by email. This is also relevant. I feel good. It is 4:15, and we managed to pick a new 24-hour startup. We went through and saw all of the amazing things that Sina has accomplished with creating blockchain-based intellectual protection, which is copyright protection, and then has upsells to have traditional copyright registration and trademark registration from another provider. So Sina will get a cut. Has a quote from someone. Things on this notes list that I have is, how do we change some of the assumptions? I'm going to put a big list. So this is going to be not normal text. We're going to be heading 1. Okay. And then we'll have the top of this. Me too. I'll probably make these the same. But I feel accomplished for what we have. We've gone through a lot of stuff. I have to get ready to head out the door for my next meeting, and I will share this with Sina and with Manuel to be able to update and take feedback. And then everyone who can watch the replay of the streams later, totally amazing. And that is it. I am going to shut down the stream. I had a blast today. Thank you so much. And I'm really grateful that I got to, I feel like I know Manuel in Italy, and I feel like I know Sina in Northern California. And I'm grateful for the people who I got to hear on the chat with on Twitch. So I got to chat with 3 people, which is a success for me. And hello, Pat Walls, who got to stop by for a bit. And that is me. I'm out. Thanks. Okay. Bye, everyone.